Whoa, it's the Illusion, reporting from somewhere on Spaceship Earth. I got my medieval torture device out today. It's fairly hot. You can tell there's sort of a yellow vibe, a lot of upper atmosphere smoke. I was just going for a casual ride, and I turned up the Guadalupe Trail. I'm sort of at my jumping off point. I got some elevation, I got my heart rate up. I feel pretty good, but it's hot. It's hot and sunny. And I'm here, where am I? I'm down here. So to get to the top where the downhill starts is up there, right? It's, I don't know, 2 miles to the top. It's switchbacky, it's kind of technical. I don't know. Or it's back down the canyon to home. Like I said, I feel pretty good, but I'm kind of fatigued too. The warrior in me says, just go climb this hill. The more rational person says, I probably shouldn't. The warrior in me says I need to get one of these under my belt no matter what, coming into the fall. The rational person in me just says go down there. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. My heart rate's coming down, which is good. I'm catching my breath, which is good. I got plenty of water. Dude, I don't know. We'll figure this out in a minute. Rattlesnake. See it right there? That's a rattler. Fully in there. Come on. Go up into your home, buddy. See his head? Go on. You need to go. Oh, I'm almost to the top, buddy. All right. He coiled. Let me know he was turning around. He's gone. Free LSD. It's melting. Dude, you don't need drugs, man. Just use your body. What a climb. I didn't want to do it. It wasn't that bad. I didn't want to do it. Down there is where I jumped off and made the video. That rattlesnake somewhere down there. How gnarly was that? All those catch and releases up on Rainbow Mountain. Me and the rattlesnakes are shock of the kind. Wow, look at that. Look at that out there. Just look at that. Rainbow Mountain over there, Boney Ridge. Look at that. Earned my turns today. Earned my turns. Feel great. Natural high to the core. Man, mountain biking's brutal. Brutal. And so beautiful. 3 mile climb according to that sign right there. Oh, man, it is hot and smoky and humid and victorious. I remember when I could barely make that hill a year ago. Believe me now, 3 miles just straight up the gut. Guadalupe to the head. Guadalupe to the head. Now it's all downhill. Downhill with like one minor league uphill. It was funny, down at the bottom of the trail, there was a whole group of cheaters on their electric bikes talking about how they wouldn't want to go up this way because it's too hard. I'm like, dude, you're on electric bikes, dude. What's hard about it? See, I prefer this way. It's shorter and it's technical. It's got rocks and ruts and stuff. But the way home's like, how long's the way home? Like 6 miles, right? 6 miles, full open, full speed downhill. This is a full wrist breaker, just jiggle. I don't get the theory, dude. I way rather climb up this relatively quickly. It takes me about a half an hour. It took me about half an hour, so I'm still pretty fit. If I was checking my my time out, my body feels good, my heart rate comes down, I regain my breath pretty quick. It's all in my head. Down at the bottom, dude, my head was like, dude, I don't want to do this. And we're warriors, right? That's our clan, high frequency tribe. Warriors, not victims, dude. Warriors get to sit up here and melt. So I'm gonna sit up here and melt. Melting. Free LSD, baby. Yeah, that was a nice ride. Ah, super stoked. I went and did that. 2 hours, got it done. Probably about 12 miles, something like that. Maybe more, I don't know. Rattlesnake was rad. Downhill was rad. That climb was hectic. So I'm riding back, right? And I don't know, I'm thinking about 9/11 and whatever, because it's 9/11 today. I'm thinking about, being free and gratitude and all this stuff. And around the corner, I'm down at the bottom where they're like on the big fire road. It's like an old fire road, so it's 12 feet wide, something like that. Around the corner, and I'm about, I don't know, third of a mile from where from the campgrounds, and there's this dad and his kid on a bike who's probably Owl's age, so five-ish. Dude, full masks on. No one around, big wide road, little kids riding around with a mask on their bike. Made me so protectively mad for the child. I just wanted to fully smack the dad in the head and be like, what are you doing? We're out here in nature. It's not like you're on some single track in some urban trailhead. You're out here, dude. You have your child in a mask on this hot day riding a bike. I was like, that's child abuse, man. That's so wrong. Look, yeah, I get people that are all paranoid walking around Santa Monica or going into the grocery store, like, whatever, dude. I get that. I do not. I cannot co-sign that. I had to just keep riding. I was just like, don't get involved. None of your business. But I was like, that's child abuse. That is child abuse. You're making your child ride some bike out in the heat, up some fire road, in a mask. Crazy people. That's psychotic. I don't really get on too much of a soapbox about this whole mask nonsense, but what I just saw, I'm glad I have fully self-control, and I know not to get into other people's business, and because that would have negatively affected the child to beat the living shit out of that dad, and I'm so pissed about what I just saw. We're out in the, as far as Southern California goes, this is pretty much, there's no one out there. It's not like it's a Friday There's no one around. There was no one on the trail hardly, dude. It's middle of the day. It's almost 1 o'clock. It's middle of the, hot and humid. And this idiot's out there having his small child ride a bike with a mask on her face, I think. You never know nowadays. It was so, it was horrifying. It was kind of like a bad vibe at the end of the trail, dude. Who does that? Who instills that weird energy on a child, man? That is so wrong. That is so bad. Bad. It's ironic, 9/11, how much freedom did we give up on that one? Think about it. Never forget the heroes that rolled into that building to save lives and all the people that lost their life that day. But, you look at the ramifications coming out of that with all the airport scanners and the this and the that and the loss of freedom and the Patriot Act and all that stuff. And then I just see that. I just saw I don't know what that was I just saw, dude. Not my child, man. No way. No way would I be up in some outdoor trail removed from the city and wrapping my child in some sort of mask in the middle of the day. Just stay home. Stay home and get your coloring books and your Crayola crayons out and just... At least, it's so weird. It just freaks me out. Anyway, dude. I'm so crazy. I got such an endorphin high going on. I'm in such a good mood, though. Like that, whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. I feel great. I needed that ride. That ride was fantastic. Yeah, dude. Shake my head, dude. Shake my head on that one. Well, it's the illusion. I'm signing off, man. Fired up.